Hello, gentle viewers. This is Indian, welcoming you to a new episode of Out of the Park Baseball 18, Season 11 with the St. Louis Browns. And we've had two very unfortunate happenstances. First, we had a really bad season. Probably bad because I don't think our pitchers got the job done. Yeah, Harder stunk, Schaffner stunk, Newsom stunk, even Tommy Thomas stunk. All of our pitchers slipped except for French. Even French slipped a little bit. You'll notice Jakey May's name is not there. That's because he retired. So we have a top four. We have the number 4 draft pick, and we have to hope we get something unique with that top 4 pick. Let's go ahead and check on the complete transaction log, see who they decided to try to release. A bunch of players I don't really care about. Oh, these are all minor leaguers. Okay. Yeah, this has not been... It's not the end of the world. None of these players are super critical. But we do need to make some moves. And we'll have to hope... Okay, we could go for like a Goose Goslin, but we already have a right fielder. I don't think Goslin can play in a field, but right? He can play left, I guess. You have Dave Barbie, who hits home runs and plays good defense. There's value in that, but I've already got a pretty good third baseman. It's a decent one. I need a good pitcher. Bill Snyder is not that pitcher. He's just not. As long as we have Bruce Campbell, I'm never going to need a right fielder. And I don't need yet another offensive player that can't play defense. I mean, Barbie would be an upgrade, though. He would be a pretty decent-sized upgrade. Just won 3 World Series rings. You don't get that by sucking. I'm going to offer you a contract. Let's try it. It's not going to make Chuck Dressen happy, but I need to do something in this offseason to improve the chances of winning games next season. He's thinking about it. Gold Gloves. Campbell again, and that's it. Ted Williams should be hitting the draft at some point here soon. What I wouldn't give for Ted friggin' Williams. Of course, we have Lou Fonseca. I could always trade Fonseca if I got something like Williams. I doubt I will, though. Okay, we are done. Okay. All right. What other awards do we have? Hey, Johnny Stewart got reliever of the year. Turns out that's all I needed to do. Jim Turner finished second. That's pretty great. Schulte got a Silver Slugger. I might need to reevaluate him. Fonseca did really well. I think Fonseca's defense is going, though. Because he actually did pretty damn well, and it just wasn't good enough. I think he's reaching the end of his career. I wasn't going to get MVP. I was going to get Rookie of the Year, rather. Or MVP, for that matter. Freddie Mueller, huh? Someone already grabbed him. Marvin Carlson of the Longview Cannibals. That's a brilliant name for a team. Brilliant. Okay. We have to hope this is a 4-player draft. That's our key. We have to hope that. That's going to be the only way we're going to pull this off. Okay. Hall of Fame voting, please. Did he sign? He did. Okay. He's probably going to make Dressen super happy, but he wasn't that great a hitter. Freddie Lindstrom will continue to be a little bitch, but what are you going to do? Barbie at least has power. And we can always use more of that. And he's a very good defensive third baseman. He has a definite spot on this team. He's basically a better version of Nick Borelli. Hall of Fame voting. Wonder who will be in this season. It might actually be Walter Johnson's year. Urban Shock was actually really good that season. That's actually a really good year for WAR. Just doesn't look like it because his ERA was so bad. Okay. This is not a great year. There's literally 2 Major League players I recognize there. Bertie Tebbetts and Mickey Owen. Oh god, this was a terrible year to be 4th overall. I gotta hope that there's... Oh, Johnny Rigney's not bad, which means he'll be the first one taken. Okay, so there's 2 relatively decent pitchers. I guess that's something, but that's not great. I was hoping for someone really, really great, and there wasn't anyone there. Walter Johnson, easy choice. Wilbur Cooper is just so marginal. I don't think I can vote for him. Who else a first-timer? Not really. Cooper at least had a decent peak. I don't want to just vote for one guy. I'll throw in Cooper. It'll probably be enough to make him make it, actually. All said and done. I can't believe how badly we got screwed on this draft. Why do we only get good draft picks in years where the players suck? Why can't we get like the #1 draft pick in here where like the #1 draft when there's like 10 Hall of Famers? Not this friggin'... Your best choice is Bertie Tebbetts, who's known for being a bloody manager. Alright, draft. How did I end up with a 5th? I bet one of these bastards actually didn't sign their pick, which means I'm great. Just bloody great. I got the #5 pick in a 4-player draft. Well, shit. What makes you so popular? I don't know. Well, let's see what happens. Jim Bagley was actually pretty good. As was Clyde Shawn. Okay. Bagby has potential, although I don't like the low stuff rate. Shawn is pretty good too, but again, the stuff rate is really low. Eddie Smith. Smith has really good stuff, but his control's not so great. Really good stuff, even worse control. Ken Chase is a relief pitcher, just won't acknowledge it. Okay, Shawn 45, 55, 55. 35, 60, 50. 55, 55, 40. I much like Eddie Smith. I don't like the idea of a pitcher with control that's that bad, which leaves me between Bagby and Shawn. He's less sexy, but I think I'll take Shawn. I could also just have the guts not to take anybody. Just let the pick slide, but... Oh, Bruner would be a nice little player, sure. Arnie Moser a good hitter, or is he just a good fielder? He's a marginal fielder with very little offensive talent. Richardson has some offensive talent. He plays a bunch of different positions, sure. This is actually such a bad draft to be a high pick in. I'm going to go and complete the draft. This is... Yeah, I'm just kind of giving up on that draft. I mean... Shaun is really good. Don't get me wrong. But come on. That's my number 5 overall pick. I'm saying he should be a Hall of Famer, but I'm saying he should at least be an elite player, and I'm not convinced he's there. I'm not convinced he'll ever get there. We'll have to see. I wonder if I lost a minor league team again, or if they gave me one at random. Ernest Osborne is garbage. He's not worth spending money on. I have a BC League team, and I have a AA team. That's fun. So the BC League is a very, very old league, and it wasn't a top one by any stretch of the imagination. It was like a very low-level type league. Might be in British Columbia, actually. It might be what's called BC. Oh, it's a WDXL. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, West Dixie League. I don't know why I just said British Columbia. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, that was such a bad draft. Man, Philadelphia lucky by sucking at the right time. We picked a bad year to suck. We picked a real bad year to suck. And I don't have an easy solution of someone to trade or anything. Okay. And I know your potential is 55. I don't see you getting to it. Let's go to the Hall of Fame voting results. It's about the only thing we can look forward to this offseason. Damn, that's depressing. Wilbur Cooper got in. I probably pushed him over the top. Wilbur Cooper's not that great either. We're making the Hall of Fame worse, but the Hall of Fame is also so tiny that that's a big reason why. Let's just go up to spring training. This has just been a depressing offseason. And we can hope that our existing pitchers get better, and I expect that they will. But this was just not good. Not remotely good. We got to hope for some luck. We got to hope for a healthy Bruce Kemp. We got to hope for a healthy George Quinn, a healthy Woody English. We did get the new third baseman, so that's something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Do I trust? Are you increasing my budget? You did increase my budget, and it's not going to help because there's nothing I can spend money on. Check the minor leagues again. Let's give it a shot. We gotta try something. Probably say, I think the American Association. Oh, there's some interesting players there. And they're all affiliated with somebody. Damn it. I think the American Association is now actually a league that is... Nope. Nope. I'm looking in the top right corner. Like, if you look up here, you can tell that Spud Chandler is playing for a minor league team. Could sign Joseph Brown. He just sucks. Damn it. Pacific Coast League. Man, Babe Dahlgren didn't turn out in this timeline, did he? Who do you pitch for? Oh, you're on the Reds. Jack Wilson. I could get Jack Wilson. I just don't want him. I don't need another reliever. You got good control and nothing else. Terry Moore's a pretty good hitter, which is, of course, why someone already owns him. I would buy Joe Marty. That's a decent use of our resources. Oh, you've got a really good batting eye. And you've got decent power. I can't have you. Why not? Oh, I can offer them contracts. Okay, yeah, I'll offer you a minor league contract. I'll do the same with Larry Donovan, too. Why not? Okay. Triple I League. I'm pretty sure these are all... Yeah. Could get like a William Harris type. I mean, he's just not very good again. So no triple I for us. Texas League. This is our league already. Western League. I could buy him. It's just not worth it. I got better things to spend $5,500 on. Eddie Smith. He already belongs to someone. So does Roy Weatherly. Okay. What can I list all minor league players? Probably not. It's not worth it. I think I've managed to accomplish what I can as far as getting some... injecting at least a little bit of talent into the team. Yeah, alright, you go down, Marty. I hate to trade George Sizzler, but if I could get something decent for him, I think I have to try. I'm only going to get other old players, though. I'm not going to get any young prospects. I'm getting okay choices. It's just not anything useful. Okay. Man, you want $5,000 to be a backup? No. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with either of you. It's not worth the money. Enjoy Louisville Colonels. I hope you find him a useful player. I'm not spending $5,000 on a guy to ride the pine. For a guy George Scissor, I'm paying like $30,000 to ride the pine. Is it a good trade proposal or is it a stupid trade proposal? It's a stupid one. Nope. We won't even bother dignifying it with a response. Okay. Please put together the appropriate minor league teams. Here we go. I need you to be him. I need you to be him. The Palestine Pals. Put the disabled list on there too. Dietrich probably needs a shot at the majors this season. I don't know how he'll do, but I think he needs a shot. We'll call him up. And he's only the really obvious. He's the only really obvious one. Wow, Joe Marty maybe. Because we already got like a ton of outfielders. We really don't need another one. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and go up to opening day. Another trade proposal. Nope. I'm not liking how fragile you're becoming. I mean, I'd rather you get hurt in spring training than during the regular season, but there's a good chance that both will happen, actually. could always just buy you. Oh, I guess I can't. Friggin' bloody Lou Gehrig. I just don't think this is a World Series caliber team. We have to get lucky. We have to hope that our pitching straightens itself out. You can suck it up. This is not super great. I don't think we're going to win the World Series unless we get a lot more luck than we've had. Makes us a blockbuster. Spy Davis is really good. And you gave up a top-notch shortstop for it, so... That's the thing, though, isn't it? I don't have depth. I don't have any depth. I could try this. Okay, Campbell's back. Good. Okay. How much time we left in the episode? I'm trying to keep the episodes closer to the 30 minutes. We got enough time that I can set up the lineup and the pitching staff now. And then we'll just do the playthrough next time around. Okay, so who gets sent down? How did you do, Bill Dietrich? Oh, if we look at their stats here, it actually should show how they did in the spring training. Oh, I never actually made you in the rotation, did I? You actually pitched really well, though. I think Dietrich has earned a spot. Dietrich has earned his spot on the roster. Turner will stay. I don't need 9 pitchers. I only need... I can get rid of 1. Yeah, I can get rid of 1. I think that one will actually be Johnny Stewart. No, you're the one that won the Reliever of the Year award. It's not Jim Turner. We'll send down Turner. We'll put him in Double-A. Oh, okay. How did you win Reliever of the Year? You pitched 150 innings, so I guess that makes sense. Can I trade you? Do people really need relievers these days? I'm not even getting interesting prospects. I'm just getting junk. He won't be demoted. I guess that means we send down, can we send down Johnny Cooney? No. So 45, 35. You had 4 years in the minors. This is your year to make it, but I can't carry 9 pitchers. I can't justify it. You were a decent 4th overall pick. All things considered, I guess I have to carry 9 pitchers. That still gives me 16 position players, but I don't want to lose any of these pitchers except maybe Cooney. Maybe Turner, rather. I could just cut Turner. I might do that. I might give that some serious thought. Let's focus on the lineup. We got 20 players. I don't need 20. I bet third base is most crowded. Alright. Down to Double-A for Borelli. Down for Reese. I'm going to cut Chapman. Got to get rid of one more player. Carson, I think. maybe Coke. Or Dick Shot. I mean, Dick Shot didn't have a great season. I'm going to send Carson down for one more season. Okay. Right, lineups. Let's blow them up. Okay. We're going to let Pidd start as catcher, and that's going to make Saltzgaber angry, and he's going to have to deal with it because he had a bad year last year. He got better, but it's still not great. McQuinn will start at first. Sizzler will be the backup, and I'm not going to give him any guaranteed starts. Bishop will play at second. Lindstrom will back him up. I'm going to give him every week. I'm going to let Lindstrom play once a week. I want him to get A, some playing time, and B, I don't want him to be angry with me. Barbie will start at third. Dressen will back him up. Lindstrom will back him up. English at short. Flieger there. Fonseca in left. Dick Shot to back him up. Koch to back him up. Schulte in center. Jensen in backup. And the piece de resistance, Bruce Campbell. Koch will back him up, and then Dick Shot will back him up. And I think that's fair. Number one pinch hitter will, of course, be Koch. Followed by Dressen. Followed by Dick Shot. Followed by Sizzler. Because I really want Sizzler to get the subtle hint that I want him to retire. I guess Koch, Lindstrom, and Dick Shot will be my pinch runners. Okay. Did Max Bishop draw a whole bunch of walks last season? Yep, he did. Still my leadoff guy. English will bat. No. Okay, let's look at ratings. Contact. English is still my number 2 contactor. I gotta bat him second. I gotta bat Fonseca third. I've gotta bat Campbell cleanup. Fonseca's losing his power. That's problematic. Barbie will bat last. I think this is actually a good lineup. McQuinn actually played very well last season. I was very pleased. Not really surprised. That's a wrong way to say it, but definitely pleased. And paste lineup. Pitching staff. Let's go ahead and try the 6-man rotation idea. We'll put Dietrich in. That's the number 6 guy. You pitched really badly last season. Stewart wasn't great either. I'm going to make Stewart the stopper. You're going to be the middle reliever. And I want you to get some middle relief innings too. And then we sim one day ahead to opening day. And then we contemplate. What do we think is going to happen? I think we're suffering quite a bit by the lack of a full minor league system. We only have the 2 teams, and it's not great. It's not great. Do you seriously expect me to win the World Series? Yes. I'm gonna get fired. Do I want to know? Do I want to sit here and know how bad my minor league system rankings are? I probably don't. Oh, look, we're 13th, and Kit Carson is the best thing we've got. Wow. Well, this depressing news, I think we'll end the episode. We're not in a great spot. We've been in worse spots, but we're not in a great spot. And unfortunately, the best teams just keep getting better. And I don't know if we're just not making the right picks or what. Like, when did you pick Juiced? So you bought him from well, you're actually not that great. Like, when did he get drafted? Okay, he was a number 1 overall pick. We're having bad timing, and that we're losing when the draft picks aren't that great. I mean, our first round draft pick didn't even crack the top 50. That's not great. But that's it for the episode. I don't think we'll win the World Series. Too much has to go right, and we're too reliant on older players, like Bishop and Fonseca. And if they can handle things, maybe we've got a chance. But if they can't, losing May hurts. And a lot will depend on how Dietrich handles the major leagues. But that's it for now. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know if you have any advice on how we can maybe track down some more talent. Because I don't know how it's going to happen. Until next time, this has been Avindian, and I bid you good day.